Name's Shadow God 59, and yeah, we gotta talk, guys. As you can see, I am not in Cupid Land. No, 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 no. I actually moved out a while ago. I moved out. Um, why did I move out? I think it just, I think I just needed to be by myself. You know, this is still Terracraft. This world is still Terracraft. Okay. As you can see, we still have the Terracraftian, or is it, flag that I made that we never got to use, but it still stands, at least for me. Also, as you can see, I changed my character, and it looks emo shit, but you know, I love it. Um, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be talking a lot, and I'm going to be leaving YouTube for a while. Now, I'll get to that little part later on in this stream, but I just want to talk. I've been gone for a while in my main channel. You know, I've been really gone. Just like, what has it been, like months? Almost a year? Yeah. Almost a year. And honestly, guys, I don't, there's stuff in my life right now that I need to sort out. There's some feelings that I have that I need to, you know, break down into little pieces and then look at and see what needs to be done. Because I'm having a hard time. Now, nothing bad really has happened or anything like that. It's just shit has just hit me square in the face, and it's just made me think a lot of things through. Now, obviously, you guys know why I started YouTube. It was a big dream of mine because, you know, I wanted to be known. I wanted to be seen by other people, and you know, my inspiration came from the YouTubers I watched: Skies Minecraft, AFMAO, you know, Caveman Films, Tobuscus, you know, Dan TDM. You know, majority of them were Minecraft players. Some weren't, but it didn't matter. They gave me inspiration, especially Skies Minecraft. Oh my god. I stopped watching him and as soon as, what is it? As soon as the whole entire KSI stuff happened, like, his music is pretty good. I gotta say, I like his music. But when he came back to his main channel, it just wasn't the same. It wasn't the same guy he came to grow up with. You know, of course, it's okay. I mean, he's being himself now. He's being truthful to himself. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but what is it? He had massive depression, and he, what is it? He got sick and tired of being all kid friendly and all this type of stuff, and he decides to be more real with his viewers, and a lot of people say that led him to his downfall, but to me, I think that's just an uprising. And in a way, I think I'm going through my own. Now, in my no, in some of my streams, I said I've been aiming to get to 100 subscribers before 2021. I don't care about that now. I don't. There's more. There's a lot of things in my life that I care more about than just that. More than just YouTube, unfortunately. And I don't know if it comes to a shocker to anyone. I really don't. But right now, the main thing I'm trying to focus on is myself. I worry so much about what other people think. I really do. Well, let me specify what my friends think, what my family thinks. You know, lately, I just it's been getting to my head. There's a lot of stuff happening, and I don't know how to process it clearly yet. And I want to come on here on this platform with a good attitude. You know, good attitude, good content. At least was in my eyes. I mean, still shitty in my eyes, but still it's like decent. You know? Put 100% in that shit, you know, it's pretty good. But I can't do that. Can't do that with a shitty mood. I can't do anything with a shitty mood. I can't live my life with this mood. And it sucks. It really does. The fuck? Oh. Sheep, run! Run, sheep, run! What the f... Got some vampire shit in this household. Jesus fucking Christ. No, you come here. You. Demons. How the fuck do we get here? Jeez. Creepy shit happening around this fucking server. Jesus Christ. But yeah. You all know that I really miss the crew, the mess ups. I really do. We formed during the summer. It was just first me, RJ, and Alex. You know, the trio. You know, me and Alex been what? You started being best friends during that time. And RJ and I were finally able to talk to each other, joke around pretty good. You know, starting videos, you know, having fun. We had no worries. You know, nothing to really worry about other than just schoolwork and all that type of stuff, you know, the regular. Then Ryder comes along. We greet her, have fun. Yeah, you know, we joked around about how her mic would echo once in a while. You know, give the good old-fashioned ooh-woos. Then we did my second video, the Enderman. No. We did that. And near like half of the video, Rich comes along. Then it was Jimmy. Then Queen, then Shark, than nothing. We lasted pretty good. You know, we formed a pretty good group. At least what I thought was a really good understanding group. What I loved about the group was the fact that it was a group of people kind of the same. Or at least I felt the same. And it made me feel like I wasn't alone. For once. I don't know. You know, there's a lot of moments I wish I recorded. But at the same time I don't. Because sometimes recording a memory is just not the same as just living it. You know, you got the beta version of TerraCraft where I was like, oh, I'll do this in survival, and I was doing pretty well. You know, I was going to make a whole entire city in survival, in which I was doing pretty well, and then, you know, I kind of just went off the rails and just went creative all the way. And, you know, it was decent. I'm not saying it's good, but we loved it. We had our own little country, represented, you know, actual countries, you know. Alex was America, I was Japan, and, you know, RJ wanted to be stubborn and say, I don't know, you just pick one. I gave him, what is it? Yeah, it was Russia. Made him a Nazi. No, not a Nazi. Communist. God damn. I'm terrible. Anyways. Which at the time, it was just funny. It was really funny. And it was pretty good builds. We had fun. Then we went to the first actual season of TerraCraft where we actually did survival and no cheating. Well, actually, no. Take that back. There was a little bit of cheating. Yeah, there was a fair amount of cheating. But still, a majority of it was survival. I will say so. That there was a lot of survival in there. But, you know, even in there we had fun. You know, met some new people. They became friends. All these things in such a short amount of time. You know, you think a year so long, such a long vast of time to spend, but in all reality, it's not. I recently watched RG's stream that happened like what, 2 hours ago, 3? I don't know. And in the background, I can hear, was it Alex hearing, or at least watching, old videos of ours. I think the first one was like, was it our Fortnite one? I don't know which of the three he was watching, because we all did the same video, but just edited it differently. But, you know, it sucks. It really does. You know, it really... A lot of you are probably going to say, well, why don't you reach out to them? Maybe they'll reach back. Guys, I already tried. course, me, Alex, and RJ are good, but like I haven't really talked to them all that much because I told them I was probably gonna leave YouTube for a while, and I need space. But oh shit, what the fuck? What was I saying? Yeah, me and three amigos, we're still good. But I tried to write her. She hasn't DM'd me back. Hasn't messaged me back, I should say. She's living her life. I messaged Queen. She'd sometimes do it, but she's not on often. So Richard, he's on, and I tried reaching out to him, and that hasn't worked. Of course, Shark goes where Richard goes, and if Richard's not there, then yeah. And Jimmy, he's barely on too, and he has his own friend group. Basically, all of us have our own friend group, And as much as I love that they have their own friend group too, I wish I was a part of that. I could ask anyone what type of friend group they would want, what type of friends they would want. I know this sounds corny, but I'd really like a friend group like from Stranger Things, or like the old-fashioned friend group. Ride around your bike throughout the town, just have fun. It's also it's fun being in a group in a video game, but it's not the same. And lately I feel like a burden to my friends. I can walk next to them, I can talk to them, I can just be there in the same room next to them, but I don't feel like I'm there. I just feel like a statue. There's a statue overhearing everything that they talk about. When you're friends with someone, you think you'd know how to talk to them. What type of conversations you two could have. Not me. This majority of my friends, I'm like that now, for some reason. I don't understand why. Me and RJ, we were doing pretty good. First met, didn't talk much. Just two strangers that knew the same guy. But we joked around eventually and got to know each other pretty well. Even when Alex was away for a while because he was grounded, while me and Archie had that time to ourselves, we were talking and having a lot of fun. But now it seems like it's just back to when we were like don't know how to talk to each other in a way. And then Alex, he's my best friend, but I feel like I'm just dragging him down, that he's just getting tired of me. My other friends, I don't even know how anyone sees me as. I know they tolerate me. I'm a hard guy to tolerate. I'm really annoying. I'm a real emotional guy, you know? I don't know what you guys think of emotions, but to me, when it comes to me, I see them just too dangerous. You know, I'm not one to believe in superstition or, you know, anything remotely close to that, you know. And some of you would be like, oh, do you believe in God? No, it's obvious. You said this before. I do. I just don't give a shit. But, I'm not one to believe in that type of stuff. But, for some reason, I don't know why the fuck it's like this. I don't know if any of you have the same issue. Whenever you're feeling great, everyone else around you just goes through hell. Just go through immense amount of shit through their lives when you're feeling great. And then when you're feeling great, I mean, when you're feeling bad, the world around you just changes from being total shit to just being amazing. Like if you're just a scale, you know, if you're meh, then everything's just meh. If you're happy, then everything's sad and depressing. And if you're, you know, sad and depressing, everything else around you's happy. And I don't get it. I really don't. You know? I currently lost a friend. I mean, they didn't die, but me and this person aren't friends anymore. And we've been friends since 5th grade. You know, I'm currently in 11th. And we've been friends since 5th grade. You know, officially friends. You know, I met this person in 4th grade, but we've officially been friends since 5th grade. And sure, we had our arguments, and, you know, we told each other we would no longer be friends, but we always came back, and, you know, off and on. You know, that type of stuff. But this year is different. We had a breakout over something personal, of course, and you know, we both. Well, I apologized, and he technically did too. And we both agreed that we have some shit to go get. We have some shit to go through and correct about ourselves, and that maybe it's just best not to be friends anymore. Since 5th grade. You know, it's funny how a friendship like that, for that long, winds up ending like that. And I considered him one of my best friends too. He was like a brother to me. Annoying one at that, still. We had each other's backs. He had his problems, I listened, and I had mine. He listened, and, you know, we would give each other support when we needed it. joke around, walk around town, you know, laugh. Hell, I spent the night at each other's houses and, you know, just talked about life and all this type of shit. And when we both agreed that we should no longer be friends, because, you know, ever since we did become friends, like every single year we've been like in one argument and told each other we're not going to be friends, and then come back to being friends. You know, the difference between this year and all the other years is that we actually mean it this time. We actually said the words. You know, we didn't say the words, we're not going to be friends anymore. No. We said it this time. That's probably for the best, because we're both tired. But it's funny how like a friendship like that, for that long, is able to break that easily. You know, I don't know who is more in the fault. You know, maybe it was me. I don't know. I like to consider myself as a logical person. You know, try to think of the other person's point of view. You know, think of what they had to go through, what their thoughts were, and all this type of shit. But throughout our breakthrough, I was just so angry and let that shit just consume me. I really didn't think of his perspective or anything like that. It was just it was something. I don't know what it was. It wasn't something good though. We both agreed we could have handled it better. Hell, I could have. I definitely could have. Hell, maybe if I did, maybe we'd still be friends by now. I don't fucking know. But because of this, I look back and I try to debate whether or not if I'm a good friend to any of my other friends. You know? Like, am I really? Like, I don't understand. A lot of people think of me as a good friend, a great guy, a really caring guy. In which some of the things they say could possibly be true, but not as great as they say it is or bring it out to be. I'm not a great guy. I'm not this type of guy that should be put on a podium like if he's a king. There's nothing really special about me. I don't consider myself that great of a guy for reasons. Reasons that I think I have to change. Otherwise, in the end, I won't have any friends. Maybe, hell, maybe even when I get through this stuff, you know, for the better. In the end, I might still lose friends. I don't know. I don't know what's best for me or for them. Right now, I'm considering their needs first. Like, do they really need me? I mean, seriously. And I know this is a risky video. It really is, because I already know that some of them will be watching this, but I I was already going to make a goodbye video. I feel like talking, and I just might as well, might as well. If I had to label myself, I wouldn't label myself as a caring individual. I wouldn't label myself as a good listener, a good friend or anything like that. I'd call myself a villain with a hero's heart. And what that means is everything about me is so villainous. My mindset so wicked and insane, and yet I'm so goddamn caring. So passionate and shit. I don't know why I get angry about this. I don't know why. I'm not gonna say I'm not, because you already heard in my fucking voice that I was getting angry. I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe it's the fact that I hate saying it, admitting it. That's true. Because at the end of the day, I'm such a fucking fake. Strolling around my life like if it's fucking perfect. Walking around and just in my own thoughts. Such scummy shit. And I hate every fucking moment of it. Only way I even calm myself during something like this shit is to listen to music. I'm not listening to, happy, all good music, music that will calm me down. No, for anything that pisses me off more. The music I listen to is really insane and, depressive music, and I don't know why, but it just makes me feel better. I don't know if that's good or not. I don't know if it's because the fact that someone else is suffering more than me, or the fact that someone, the people that wrote these lyrics are feeling something even close to me. I don't know. I don't know. I wish I knew the answers to a lot of things. But everything comes with a price, doesn't it? And let's think about this, let's really think about this. What makes a child's life different from adults? Is it the fact that an adult knows more and has more responsibility, and that just changes the view of life for them? Or maybe it's the size. When you're a child, just everything else looks so big and magical and so adventurous that you can just do anything. Your mind just wanders in such joy and happiness. while when you're big and adult, it just looks so puny and just boring. I don't know. I'm 17, and I look back and just for some reason, just life when I was younger was so adventurous, and more excitement was going through there, and it's not like anything really changed, but for some reason, it's just, I made it to look like it was. I don't know. I don't know anymore. It's, you know, I was really, I'm actually still debating, you know, uh, so, so to this leaving YouTube thing, I don't know if it's permanent or not, to be honest with you guys. I don't even know if you guys are still fucking here. I'm just running around the fucking abandoned village with my little house that I fucking got done with. Oh shit, it's wrong. Oh fuck. There we go. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, you guys just listen to me babble on like a fucking idiot. I don't know if this guy. I don't know if this is gonna be me leaving YouTube's gonna be permanent or not. To be honest with you. You know, I'm pretty sure I already talked about this during one of the podcasts on my main channel, but I officially wanted to become a YouTuber during, what is it, like 6th grade? No, it's way farther than that. I'd say third grade. Because that's the year I actually started watching YouTube in general, actually, and now I think about it. When I first started to watch YouTube, first YouTuber was Guys Minecraft. That's why he's so important to me. It's not just because of his content and that he was my childhood, you know, or anything like that. It's just the fact that he's like so important to my life, because he just gave me so many ideas. I don't know what it is. A lot of things give me ideas, but when it comes to this platform, he's the guy, you know, he's the man, you know. You know, this year's 2020 and 3rd grade. How many years is that? It's like 7 years from now. How many years is that again? What? Yeah, it's like 7 years, isn't it? No? Hold on. Yeah. Right? Yeah, it's like seven years? Yeah, 7 years ago. 7 years of me wanting to become a YouTuber, and I started like fucking like a year and a half ago, almost 2 years. Took me a long time. You know, I got the equipment and all that, and found out how to put my voice on the footage finally. Once all of that came together, it's just finally, you know, it's finally time to make some videos, you know? Finally time to do something. And I had fun doing it. I really did. You know, even now I still have video ideas just swarming in my head. You know. Hell, while the group was still together, I was planning to do a series on Minecraft called LLFY, called Living Life for You. You know, an anime Minecraft series, blah blah blah. Yeah. And I thought it all out. But I never got to do that. It just died out. The idea died out with the group, and it's never spoken about ever again. And the funny part is, if I do come back on YouTube, I don't even know if I'll be the same. You know, hell, I'm just gonna tell you this right now. I'm planning to make a Minecraft channel, like an official Minecraft YouTube channel. Like no swearing like I do on the streams and my main channel. No. Just like no cursing, like full-fledged Minecraft YouTuber on that channel. If I come back, that is. Because I don't know if I am. You know? Because like, it's also, let's all think about this. Okay, what's the point? What did I gain from coming back on YouTube? I mean, like, what has YouTube done for me? Like, seriously, doesn't impress anyone now these days. You know, you can go to people and say, "Oh, I'm a YouTuber," and they'll be like, "Oh, that's great. Okay, bye." And you know, and you're just there, just like, "Oh, okay." You know, I mean, seriously. And YouTube didn't bring the group, you know, the mess ups together. No, it was just that, you know, we all met and had fun. And yeah, I don't know, maybe YouTube fucking ruined it, ruined our group. You know, me being too obsessed with it. You know, and plus, you know, RJ and Alex have their own channels. So, you know, why do I have to be a YouTuber now? You know, I can be on their fucking videos now. I mean, I already have. And, you know, I started being on YouTube by, you know, being on Alex's videos. You know, me and him were on YouTube through his channel. Even, you know, I had a sucky mic back then. Still. And there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things I just need to collect bits and pieces of. I don't even know if that's I don't even know what I'm fucking saying anymore. I'm just spewing out shit. Confusing myself and probably confusing all of you. What's new? Right? You know, I could have I could have shown you around, like a proper shown around, but like, it's an abandoned village. I have my house, I have pigs and farm that's here. Got a new tree of life connected to two bells by chains. You know, life and then death, of which I probably shouldn't touch. You know, I got the shack right here. I'm leaving it looking destroyed, and like I said, the flag. You know, got all this. You know, I got my first disc. You know, the first disc. You know, got the horse flag that's represents, you know, my horses. You know, got Oregon flag that I was gonna use, but you know, it's not gonna be used because, you know, I'm not the president. And then we got I know you guys probably don't know what this is. You know, I haven't told anybody about this, but remember the hacker? Yeah, that's me. Yeah, yeah. I said this was his flag. Yeah, no, that's me. I orchestrated all this shit. Why? It's pretty petty. It's pretty petty of why. Don't worry, I didn't cheat. You know, I didn't go in creative and, oh, let's just do this. No one will know. No. I have no way of proving it. But I mean, all you guys have is like just me saying it. I have no proof, but I can, you know, I did it all in survival. But the reason why I did it is because I saw that Alex was getting real bored of playing on the server. You know, during times it's like the main thing I cared about. It's a series, something that, you know, means something during the time. And you know, I thought he was just also getting bored of playing with me, and I needed something to make it more exciting. So there was the mystery of the hacker. Created a fake base in the mountains that I said would be pretty good to put a house in. Put some TNT in there, and made the trap. Made the saved world, just in case of shit hit the fan, which it didn't. And the whole entire hacker arc went through. Yeah. And Alex is not dumb. He knew in the end that it was me. Well, at least, you know, in his head, he kept it as a possibility, which that possibility is true. And it doesn't take a lot of brains to figure out it. You know, who's the real hacker, you know. Quotations hacker. So petty. I don't know. You know, even I tried to make a sobby fucking goodbye video before all of this, before this live stream, and yeah, it's total shit. You know, why am I making a sob video? It's a goodbye video. It doesn't have to be a sob video for it to be good. A good goodbye video. You know, it's just, it doesn't. You know, something about me just has to, you know, give it all that action. I don't know what the fuck that was. Burped. Burp, but it didn't even sound like a burp. It's just a. Sorry guys. Try to put some laughter in this shit. That was a weird ass burp though. Fucking sounded like I was gonna throw up. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do anymore, guys. I don't. Like, is this shit even worth it anymore? Like, am I even worth anything to my friends anymore? Like, I don't fucking know. I don't know. The shit's going through my head constantly. You know, and it's not only this stuff. You know, stuff's not the main reason why I'm considering of leaving YouTube. You know, this is not the main things that goes through my head. I have other stuff, but it's one of the things. It's one of the main things. And I can't say it's just gonna suck for me. I can't say that my friends don't care about me, because I know some of them do. For some reason, I don't understand why they do. You know? Like, why? And I know, like, they could probably come up with some type of reason. But is there a really good one? You know? Is it really a good reason? Like, if you're able to live your life without me, you know, if I'm there and you're suffering so much shit, and then when I'm not there, your life is so much better. I have the blues, so much better. What's that? What is that? What message is that sending? Because obviously there's some type of message. Yeah, the message is probably that there's something wrong with me. Maybe I'm doing something to make the friendship suffer. Okay, where the fuck did you come from? Jesus Christ, this scares shit out of me. Like I was saying, obviously something about it seems off. Seems like I'm the cause. Fuck, babies. Zombie? Running away? That's not usual, but okay. I'll take it. Ah, fuck. No, you're not doing this shit to me. Fuck you. Hate skeletons, fuck them. But you know what I'm saying? It's obviously something. It's obviously something. Some meaning to it. Because I don't know what it is. You know, I could try my best to be a good friend, and I just make this whole entire thing worse. I can already go through shit, and I can give them, you know, opinion, or, you know, I could say it's advice. You know, all reality is just opinion. And I could take it, and just everything goes worse. I can lie to myself and say, oh, I know how to do this. I know, you know, how to direct them to the right path and blah blah blah. No, I don't. all I can do now is try, support them, and if they ever ask me for any advice, all I can give them is my opinion. Tell them it's opinion, and tell them it's their life, their decision, no one else's. Because, believe it or not, a lot of people forget that main thing, that it's our life, that we make the decisions, and I have to make my own. So I'll leave it at this. Thank you, everyone. All 34 or 35 people that subscribe to my main channel, all 15 that subscribe to this channel. Thank you all that care so much about me for reasons I don't even fucking know about. Thank you for being there. I really appreciate it. Let's end it. It's a music disc. I don't even know if it's good or not, but you know, it's the first one. Last thing you'll hear, probably. Oh, it's this one. No, okay. That's fine. No. Yeah, let's put something more, much better. Yeah, big step. Anyways, guys, it's been a fun journey. And yeah. See you guys.